Okay, how's it going out there? Today's February 28th, 2014. It's been since November since I made a video, so I figured I was about due. Bring everything up to date here. The engine compartment's pretty much finished now. The only thing I got left to do in here is put the radiator mounts on there so the radiator doesn't move, but it's just a matter of bolting them in. They're done, ready to go. But the engine compartment is finished. The engine's running strong. It's all good. It'll run that fast, right? That's pretty cool. Anyway, I have done a few things since the last time I done a video. Got the shifter in there now. It's just bolted to the floor. It's not hooked up or anything just yet. Although all I got to do is put it together. It's all mocked up, ready to go. As you can see, I put a plate over the stock shifter hole and moved the shifter back. And got it all bolted in there and ready to go. I'll have to take it back out when I put the carpet in and put it over the carpet. And then that goes in there over the top of it. So that's done. Got the seat off. I got the seat in there so I could position the shifter correctly. So that's done. And some of the body work's been done. This is the front valance, the underneath side of the valance. That's ready for paint. As soon as it blocks it with 600, it'll be ready for paint. So that's done. Got a new drive shaft made by a place here in St. Louis. And it's a nice piece. It fits well. No issues with that at all. Made by Drive Shafts Unlimited in Arnold, Missouri. So that's finished. I got the windows all out of the car now. We're going to do it right. Fix all this with some fiberglass. Stick it all back in there. I got all the little pieces finished up and ready for paint. That's all POR 15 wire wheeled and POR 15 on the back. All this is front lights. That's all done now. Ready to go in the car. License plate bracket. Headlight assembly buckets. It's all finished, ready to go in the car. Marker lights. It's the headlight valance goes on top. That's all ready for paint. As soon as we block it with 600, it'll be ready for paint. So that's done. Got this back panel all finished and put in there. It's just sitting in there. It's not permanent yet. So I can fit everything. Move the battery to the back. Put it down there in the spare tire well. So that's all done too. Booster for the stereo. That's where that's going to go, right there. The hood, we haven't started on it yet. Just needs to be blocked out. You can see where I'm going to put the stripes on the hood. I think that's going to look pretty good. A lot of people put them down the side, like in there. They run them about this wide. But I didn't like that look, so I'm just going to go right down the center of the hood with them. And I think that's going to look pretty good. You can make comments on that if you choose to. Up there on that top shelf is all the interior pieces that I painted previously. So those are all ready to go too. So essentially everything's ready to go in the car as soon as we get it painted. All I got to do is assemble it. And here's one of the doors in progress. This is the driver's door. It had dings and stuff all along through there. He got it all filled and looking good and smoothed out, getting ready to primer it today. And when it's done, it'll look like this one over here. can listen to a little Steppenwolf while I'm walking. This one here is ready to be blocked with 600 as well. It's all finished. The body work on it's all done, so it's ready to go. Both inside and outside. You can tell it's all been taken care of. No more issues. So just a 600 and paint for that. Front fenders have been stripped and POR 15'd on the inside. Here's them right here. A little bit of body work started on them, but basically they've just been stripped. They've got some definite issues in them all along this front edge here. But I totally wire wheeled the inside of them. POR 15'd them. So they're not going to rust anymore. Their rusting days are over. So those are ready for body work. Get primed and get ready to paint. And really that's about it for now. Everything else is in progress. That's my body man, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. He does everything. This is my brother's car. I think I've showed it to you a time or two. He's making real good progress on this. He's got the trunk cut out of it. He just finished cutting the trunk out of it today. Getting ready to put a brand new trunk in. This is a 67 Pontiac Le Mans. That's going to be a GTO clone. He just got done cutting the trunk out of it. And it's all been wire wheeled on the inside. And new trunk pans right there. But he just got this rear end in last week. That's the rear end that's going in the car. That's a Ford 9-inch with disc brakes, 373 gears. Built by Spraker Racing in Mooresville, North Carolina. The same rear end place that built my rear end for the 63 Impala. So that's an update for you. That's what's going on here at the shop. And I'm going to come over here and show you another car that we got in the shop that's also on YouTube. He's got his own page. So, making slow but sort of steady progress. Show you this car over here that we got going on. If you go to my buddy Rev's page, he's got a car, Rev's Gasser. It's a 61, we think it's a 61 Comet. And he's building this thing into a gasser, straight axle gasser, with a big block Chevy in it. And that's what that's going to look like. He's got a block and transmission in there that he's mocking up the front end with, mocking up the engine compartment. And 468 cubic inches of big block monster fire breathing power. Still ain't gonna beat the Vega, but he thinks it is. So this one's in infancy of being done. It'll be pretty cool when he gets it finished. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.